following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
To see such heavy rain.
Of course! Of course!
There is a short knock at your door. What's him?
Coming!
Yep. He's gonna be a bit. So about 15-20 minutes later.
Listen, where's the
I
worst
stepped to the
time?
side.
It's dripping wet.
I found a friend.
There's a pile of bruises in the shape of an adron.
My young friend, you're alright. You do look like you could do with some healing, though.
A little bit.
Please tell me you put pants on. Or washed your
That's why it took
hands.
15 minutes!
Oh, okay.
It was probably just grabbing the top cover and wrapping it around my waist.
Not polishing and wearing just the lower part of your armor.
Severa doesn't possess pants.
Force divine light. It's incredibly difficult to do this. Get back another 10.
Ooh.
Good job, Zool, and that was fast.
What?
We have things to discuss when you're free.
Give me 5 minutes. I'll meet you in the drawing room.
So, I managed to find him before I entered the Devil Spot.
Oh, you are good.
He was with Sir Radimir.
Oh, so Radimir found him.
Well, he just happened to come back to the inn before I left.
So you found yourself.
Well, Jor-Karroc found me.
Okay. The important thing is you've been found. So what did Roman and his men do to you?
Nothing. I got captured by witches. And they put in a barrel. Barrels are really uncomfortable.
These things that have been happening to us have not been Roman.
What do you mean? Is this some kind of political move by one of the other houses, and they're trying to frame Roman to make it?
I'd assume so. There's some things he has done. Others, like the kidnapping, them trying to murder us in our sleep, wasn't him. I count for 100%.
So was it Roman when I saw Roman in my room trying to...
Yes, that was Roman.
Like, I don't know. Roman's master plans have been like, I'll get a bunch of untrained dudes that can't actually wear the armor I'm giving them, and then attack a fight club. I don't think he's
full of professional
trained fighters. I don't think he's got the capability to assault the inn with an army of doppelgangers.
There's many hands playing against us at the moment, and we can't assume that they're all guided by Reigns. He is not that smart.
No, but he has allies who...
Yes, but these allies might be using their own methods and their own means for their own goals.
Well, let's put it this way. How good do you think Roman is at the game?
Yeah, I was just about to say, so... Even though Roman's trying to play them, they understand it better, so he's getting played himself.
Yes.
His way of angering you was to put scribbles on a shield. He's not a subtle person.
No, he generally is not.
And you could probably rule out most of the roundabout. He goes charging in like a bull, whereas
Yeah.
these others are
Subtlety? Surreptitiously?
Yes.
Okay, so... Okay, do you have any ideas who might be doing the things that Roman aren't and why then? Because...
Daniel Bryan.
Again, we don't know. We haven't been in the courts to figure out. I think the documents that we got from Roya would be very helpful in piecing together who would actually want us out of the way. I mean, Count Hector admitted that there's a lot of things at play here that isn't.
Well, I was hoping after the tournament to basically, because we've been getting a lot of more information recently, and now we've got in contact.
Why are we waiting to do anything after the tournament? Isn't that the best
A
time?
completely silent, pale-skinned, gaunt servant slides in, just like puts a tray of small mince pies and a chilled flagon of wine with some glasses just down beside you, and just like glides off.
Thank you. Especially, yes, since we've got in contact with Count Hector, I was hoping to just maybe sit down around the table and just put all the pieces together like a puzzle, if you know what I mean. Put attached names that we've got and things that we've got.
We could try that, but at this time we don't have time.
No, that's why I'm
tournament
saying.
starts in a couple of bells.
That's why I was
It's
thinking
getting
doing
close to
after
prime.
the tournament.
But while I was scouting the areas, I may have noticed one of the House of Aldrin outside a manor. One that he shouldn't have been outside, taking a note.
A note.
He took a scroll or something from one of the boxes. I was not able to follow him. He was at full gallop on the way out.
So
The same servant glides from a bookcase on the wall, takes like some pre-rolled things, and just like slides them over to you. And he leaves.
oh, my hit points.
Dead.
These will be helpful.
And I imagine when you say that, you mean specifically to you?
It's always good to have the lay of the land.
Adrian had,
Very similar, yes.
yeah, some of this, basically.
Or only we could.
Are these marked like what they are?
Those are marked the way they are.
What is in the room so that I couldn't access?
I don't know, you tell me.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, slide them across to Adrian and go, Adrian, does this look familiar to you?
You handed it over to Roy, it's
Well,
gone.
while he's looking for it, you get back to the inn with your dog.
Oh no, yeah, I gave it back to you. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
Because Roy's got
'Cause
it.
Roy has it.
Now you have to roll for memory.
Oh, it still just says can't go.
Yeah. I'm waiting for you to work that out.
Okay. Inside the door, shake off the rain.
So will the dog.
Then you go shut the rain off
Now
again.
you are more wet.
Yeah. It's a dog.
It's good to be back. As
Goes just like
Dark as
runs
it's
around
around.
looking in all the corners, runs upstairs, comes back down tucking a tunic in. Looking distracted. So I knew he was free before we wanted to see if she could get into the Devil's Spur, but it never happened.
I think she probably would have been able to.
Yeah.
I'm sure you would have said something if she had gone to go that
No,
far.
I wouldn't have.
Well, if Gerald was there, I'm sure I wouldn't have gone too wrong unless she killed some on the way.
She wouldn't do that.
She has this
I've
habit
been
of...
lying to you. When you found me in the box, I was put there by Roman to be found. Because he already knew about the Witcher doing the thing. Didn't know it was a Witcher. Put me there to be found by you guys. He wanted me to spy on you and do something else at some other time. But I'm not going to do it.
Thanks for telling me. I'm sure I can imagine what the thing he would have wanted done at a later date would have been.
You're all too nice. Like, you shouldn't be. You should be killing me. But you're not.
I won't lie, I had thought about that a lot when we first met.
Awkward.
Yeah. Anyway, I just gonna leave a message real quick, and I'll step over to the pile of corpses,
Oh, this will be good.
sort of stack them on top of each other a little bit nicer, and up hit the table close to them, and start writing a message that says, "Are you sure nothing is wrong, Gerald?" at the bottom.
Ooh, calling out. Clean that off.
Thanks. Wait, she's not in.
Good.
Yeah, that's still pretty creepy.
Oh, right. The girl body.
Yeah.
When the change is recent, it's hard to remember what you are.
I don't think I'll be getting any sleep.
You should try. I'll keep watch.
Not
You've
if
got
I-
not a lot of time until Tears.
I'll be in a worse shape if I see him again.
Him?
You know. Him. I still swear I can hear things.
Things?
Noises?
You hear voices in your head?
They counsel you.
They understand?
They talk to you.
me.
They talk to you.
They talk to me.
See, here in Romania, we've got our rules and our religions, and are designed to keep us safe.
But when rules start getting broken,
Well, you start questioning your faith.
I'm out! That's not right. When the rules start getting broken, nothing is wrong. Everything is fine.
you should try at least. You can't keep marching forever. You were in a tournament tomorrow, good glory. A tournament with professional champions.
It has been a long time since I fought the
And I
last.
expect you to win. Well, not all the way, because Sir Adolf's in there. I just fucking kill you. By the way, grab your hand. If you go up against Sir Adolf, know it's you've got your knightly pride. That means he knocks you off your horse, and he will. Just stay down. He's a murderer. Just eat the pen.
I will.
But yeah, you're gonna be garbage if you don't get sleep.
Maybe you're right. I'll try.
You'll have to use cylinder in a few minutes longer. Oh, it doesn't have a door anymore. One of the downstairs spy rooms, I think, is largely intact. Sorry about that.
That's alright.
So there's very few pillars left.
I think the one under Edward's room's in the best condition.
The pillow?
Probably both.
Giant pillow under his room going, that's why my room's so fluffy.
Because one's one's like coated in blood and the other one's part coated in blood and has a hole in it that leads up to yours.
Yeah.
Oh, such happy memories of pummeling that guy in the face.
You needed them, you really did.
Because he's the only way to get information on us.
Yeah, I'll use the room beneath Adrian's. Keep an eye out. Cool. I'll lean my ears against the wall.
There will be no creature in this mortal realm that gets to you while I draw breath.
Begin the long process of removing the armor, I guess.
And give you a hand. Because otherwise it takes forever. Look at that.
We'll never do anything the easy way.
No.
Not even surrendered.
You ever do anything the easy way? Jeez.
It's part of our history. I mean, it took Romania and Count Hector to bring us down in the end.
An anvil is not demeaned by being hit by the hammer.
Climb into bed after removing the armor and setting it aside and drying it. Can't let it rust before the tournament tomorrow.
It's just gonna sit on that stool right by that. No, back with you guys. Good night, sleep tight.
So you perused over the map, basically.
Yeah, I've been looking over the map to see if there's anything I can see that would help us at the moment.
It's the exact same as my one, right? There's even the room that says can't go.
Yes.
What's even got that on? Wow.
It's sort of a bit unnerving, the fact that it's on the back of a chapel.
Chapel or what?
Whose chapel?
Yes. No, you're right. We don't know.
Well, isn't House Draconan's symbol a coiled serpent? So it's probably Hira-Ur.
Who?
Or Voldemort.
Is Voldemort preferable because he's less snaky than Hero?
He's also like very easily beatable by children, so
Yeah. You'll be able to
His weakness is a domestic terror survivor. Like,
Well, there's not much else we can do tonight.
No, I should really get some sleep before the...
Yes, we should get some sleep before tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good night, Sulan. See you in the morrow.
Sleep well and wake.
I shall. Hopefully. I'll return to my room.
there are two lovely women.
I'll look at Adrian and go,
well, at least Radomir is the one in the tournament, right?
no, I'm sure both of yous are.
Knew it.
I'm sure all three of yous are in some form.
Oh, I mean, since Saphira is probably going to be rubbish when it comes to...
Oh, there's a grand melee.
Weren't we avoiding the Grand Melee?
No, I think he wants to go into it. Which is why you'll have to join him.
I thought you guys wanted to win.
You need someone to stand behind him and go, watch out, Saphira, he's trying to stab you in the back. No, got me instead.
God damn it. Why? Awesome. Cool. Why would I ever be able to find anything I want? Did I give out all 3 copies of the tournament sign-up?
You did.
Yeah.
Well, I need one. You can't read. Give me yours.
I did.
There's 2 here.
Yeah, those were the two.
That's why you're like, I can't read
I
this.
can't read a game back to Saphira.
Right. So, y'all are gonna sleep. The prime bell's right. No, yeah, he's bonking.
Let's do it.
Being licked away.
That time, is it?
4.
Do I have to
Says
get
the
up?
human-shaped woman who just says the word wolf. You need to. It's going to take 9 hours to strap that on, so we better start. The tournament won't begin till Tears, but I'm imagining you'll want to be there for all the ceremonial, fighter-only things. The gates are opening, and the sun is coming up, so I can go out.
You'll be coming to the tournament then?
You think I should?
I'd like you to be there.
I will go. I have prepared breakfast. Unfortunately, I'm a creature, so I don't know how to cook. So here is jerked meat
Perfect.
and this sausage.
Ah,
I also have some ale and a bowl of water.
It's
It's not there.
Sausage from the
It's not a Cheerio.
Why would you be giving him cereal, dude?
No, Cheerio.
A Cheerio is a very small sausage.
Someone tried to rape Sulan.
Yeah, I heard.
It went about as well as you'd expect.
he was so sure just because he could muscle you into a room that he could get away with it.
I mean, what a fucking rube. What an ultramaroon.
Pull his dick out in the middle of the fight.
Really should have just finished it. He could have killed her.
Well, he could have tried.
Wow.
He could have gone for a coup de grace.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
you were helpless.
I was
Throwing-
incapacitated, yeah.
no, he
The
wanted
real-
to get his dick wet.
He did.
Oh, he did it!
Wrong end of it.
Wrong kind of fluid.
I'll enjoy some breakfast while we get me all strapped up.
All this heavy
Right,
armor
right.
just to keep you safe.
And to remind me what I'm doing and why.
She'll look over at the cloak. Are you taking that? Or
Would you hold on to it for me?
of course. I assume you want me to hand it off to Saphiro or Sulan or someone.
No, as long as you don't get up to anything too interesting. Fine to hold on to it. I know sometimes we can't help
Don't
ourselves.
treat it like a pillow.
I don't know what to say. I really don't.
I believe it'll be in good hands.
As long as they stay hands.
Could be hard to explain that to all the people at the tournament.
Anyway, I guess that means I'm going to need a pack. I'll borrow that one. Acquires pack.
It's one of the spies ones.
Shakes out notes.
Put those to the fire.
Marginal improvement.
Good that it's coming back.
We'll need your horse. Ah. Right.
Oh, the horse is going to go nuts around eating.
Yes. I think I have to travel separately.
I had kind of thought about trying to introduce you to it some way. I don't think it would work.
No. Animals, they know what's wrong.
But
They
I
always know.
there is a boy, should be outside soon, if he's not already.
And you wish me to eat him?
No.
Okay.
Pretty safe to say, when it comes to most people, I don't want you to eat them.
I was trying to
Unless
humor
it's
joke.
Roman.
I think he'll stay clear.
For his sake,
Because-
he better.
Because I told him to. And he's totally gonna listen to a woman. She'll like fold your cloak up and like put it in the pack. Emptying out a bunch of paper. Like blank.
Yeah.
Ready to use paper, not
No more notes.
important clues. Right.
But yeah,
I'll
I might send Abelard along with the boy if you want to walk in together. I'm sponsoring him in the tournament. It'd be good for him to.
That explains why I can smell armor polish coming. Hey, I can smell armor polish coming.
You should have Saphiro.
Nope.
Smells a little bit less like woman.
What kind of alpha is he?
So much harder to keep him safe than I thought it was going to be. Well,
I mean, he's got to be doing something right.
he came very close in the undertone, but
Oh yeah. Hang on a minute. Forgot to come back with like more sausage. I raided their larder. You want to take your own food?
thanks. Fill the survival bratwurst thing as much as I can and pack the rest away.
Just stack up some more emergency bratwursts.
So you guys will head off. Meanwhile, at Castle Grayskull.
Yeah.
I mean, when it's time, I'll get up and.
Saphiro
Start getting
begins cleaning and armoring himself. What are you two doing?
I'll be checking over my gear, making sure it's all ready for the day.
Alright.
That's what I'm doing as well.
I'll write a quick note. That
Do you want your stuff back?
let the boy get through the
Sorry?
gate by
Do you want
himself
your
with my
stuff back?
horse.
I mean, I do.
Oh, the gates are open.
Look at all your
The
walls.
DMs to see the things.
I've got all your stuff,
This is
remember?
like this is the day that the outer city gets to see.
In that case, I'll write him a note that explains it's mine and it's going to be
Dude, you
stapled
can't
here.
read.
Someone at the other end probably can.
Really? Okay. Well, there'll be clerks, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't you just want to kiss these lips?